As we approach the end of the year on this Wellness Wednesday, we'd like to take a moment to look back at some of the good we found sprinkled through the adversities that came with 2020.
We're talking about the good that can come from reaching out to people who are willing to help in situations that many of us, even our loved ones, often find ourselves in while navigating life.
The team at the Worcester County Health Department has seen lives change. We'll start with a topic that has ravaged Delmarva and taken so many lives too soon: addiction. Over the months, we've learned that team at the Worcester County Health Department focuses on helping the whole human when it comes to battling substance abuse. It's an approach that just makes sense.
You can't help somebody with their addictions issue if they're also struggling with their mental health issue, or if they have case management needs and they don't know where they're going to sleep tonight.
So let's recap some of those programs that focus on the person as a whole.
It starts with supporting those who support others. Think of the phrase, "You can't pour from an empty cup." That's why some of the first responders who often come face to face with people in their darkest days launched a peer support team. It's a group of firefighter paramedics trained in active listening, ready to be empathetic to those on their darkest days. On top of that, here at the Ocean City Fire Department is where you will find a safe station.
And basically the idea was that we would have a place here in fire headquarters in Ocean City where someone who is struggling with addiction could come here and say, look, I need help.
Eric Olson's the coordinator of the peer support team. He knows what's on the other side of recovery.
I'm in long-term recovery, and I tell you, it's a good way of life. And I never thought I could be this happy. I thought it was just a myth. It was a legend, but I'm telling you, life is good. And it's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but life is good. And if you make that step, it's going to be hard, but it's worth it.
You just have to reach out for help. Lisa, we have also met mothers who have watched addiction quickly take hold of their children's lives.
Within 3 months, he had already turned to heroin.
Not what any parent plans for their child.
No, and those mothers have joined forces to start Worcester County Warriors Against Opiate Addiction. Their goal is to provide resources, support, and education to not only those in the throes of addiction, but their loved ones too.
So, as we heard earlier, mental health can be a huge part of addiction. The Worcester County Health Department offers an array of mental health services, from outpatient to school-based to psychiatric to case management. Treatment is individualized, and never does it only include medication. As a matter of fact, Mike Trader says cognitive behavioral therapy can be a game changer.
Cognitive behavioral therapy deals with your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions, right? So by changing your actions, which is your coping strategies and how you cope, you can start to change those feelings and those thoughts. We always believe that medication is not a standalone answer, right? Medication, and studies have shown this time and again, that medication is most effective when it's coupled with treatment, with the therapy piece.
This is just a fraction of how the Worcester County Health Department helps in the fight against addiction. As we alluded to, it's a community-wide effort that allows law enforcement to get involved, the courts, even other counties all over Delmarva. All you have to do is just reach out. Lisa, help is here. And over the months, as a matter of fact, you have visited Worcester County Health Department. The people there really want to help.
They really do, and they all work together to make sure that that help is delivered to those who need it the most. The Worcester County Health Department also does a lot to help the homeless on Delmarva. And as the cold weather really starts to set in, we want to remind you of a cold weather shelter that's open in Ocean City. It's at St. Peter's Lutheran Church.
I had a couple people say to me right off that we couldn't open the shelter this year because none of the other counties are opening, and I said we can't not open the shelter. We just have to figure out. So we're hoping the community will support it enough that we can keep our folks safe and off the streets.
They're doing whatever it takes to keep people safe and warm.
You know, it's an incredible thing, and you've heard the phrase out of sight, out of mind. It's wonderful that these people are making sure that this isn't completely out of sight, that it's not completely out of mind, and they are willing to help the people that need it the most.
Absolutely.